We know.
Where's my car? Where's the ride? This way. This is no, hold it. I want to read.
Okay, I'm getting in the car. I'll get into it, okay?
No, I'm getting in with you.
But you're having an interview.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So you all gonna drive around the block?
No, I'm not sitting in one car. You walk around the car. Bye.
Such a lovely manager. No, I'm walking back. I forgot something up there. What do you guys want to do?
Okay, we'll just get you walking down this way.
Oh, great.
Just around to.
Nice to see you over there.
Okay.
So we'll just do it. I'll just ask you questions. We'll just start in the final
Okay,
I'll
cool.
get behind it. Okay, so the first point is talking about solely black.
Which one?
Over there, yeah. Look at the background of all the graffiti on the back, and then turn around. Yeah, makes a nice background. Yeah, that's good.
It's going to be different.
Right about here? Oh, Pam is bugging. She snapped on it. Oh, no.
Okay, and also going on the level that this show is going to be done on the 15th, which is Martin Luther King's birthday anniversary of Stop the Violence. So,
Great.
just doing that. So you can't actually be at the show, but
Right.
sure.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody, possibly in LA.
Great. Take this from me. Thanks. Fire away.
So first thing is, how do you feel Stop the Violence has progressed this year?
Well, I think the Stop the Violence movement has progressed a lot this year for the two reasons that it's been out. Number one, the first reason was to show the whole industry that rap music isn't about that, yo man, my girl, my goal, my car, my this, my that we had some sort of intelligence in our own heads. The second reason, of course, was to go out to the kids, listening to the music, to have some sort of alternative to the killing and the sex and the this, to that, and the other. So yeah, I think when a 5-year-old kid knows the whole, all the lyrics to the record Self-Destruction, I think we actually did make a pretty big impact,
So going into the 1990s, the issues are bigger now. So how do you see that? How do you see rap music specifically fitting in with the wider global issues?
Well, there's a pro and there's a con to that. The pro to that, I see rap getting bigger in this industry, more commercialized. I see people understanding it more. But then again, rap is a music for ghetto people. It's like rap is the voice of the radicals in America. Same thing with reggae, same thing with metal. And you have to understand the hard side of life in America to understand rap music. So the more people that understand rap music, probably the more people who understand the harder edge of life. So does that mean that times are getting worse and that's why people are understanding rap, or does it mean people are just now understanding it? I don't know. We could ponder on that for hours. But the point of the matter is that rap is getting bigger, and we must watch how it's getting bigger. Is it getting bigger as R&B, or is it getting bigger as pop? Is it getting bigger as rap? Because, disco came out in the 70s and was supposed to be getting bigger. Now all of a sudden it's a part of R&B entourage or something. You hear a lot of R&B artists come out now with rap beats behind them, and this the singing and the rap, the singing with the loop or the sample or whatever it is. It sounds cool, but what does it do for rap? Where are the rappers going? What is their sound? Radio don't want to play us no more.
So what do you think in terms of the message with rap? Where do you think that's going, and where do you think it should be going in relation to this environment and bigger issues?
From the artist to the people, I'd say it's going far. It's probably the most advanced sort of communication we have, advancement through music. In the industry, it's being chopped down because the people who run the industry, like radio, television, so on, really don't want to hear uplift yourself. White people, black people unite. No homelessness, no disease, stop the arms race. They don't want to hear that. They'd rather go, baby, I saw this girl on the corner and she was, that's what they want to hear. So the people want to hear rap message music because they feel as though it's for their time, but the industry itself is more or less making money, and they just want to hear what the next dollar is really, and that's usually sex and violence.
So what messages do you want to start getting across in the 90s? How do you want to expand BDP message?
Well, the first thing I'd like to have people realize is the pro-humanity concept. but a real pro-humanity concept. Not pro-black 100%, not pro-white 100%, not pro-anything but humanity 100%. We're in the 90s now. Somebody's gonna jump out from this universe out here and say hello to us any minute now. We can't even communicate with ourselves. How are we expect to communicate with the people? You know, our technology is so far in advance that anything can jump off. Anything. Something new can hit your news camera and it just jump off. We're not even prepared for the most advancement or the most advanced civilization to greet us. I think if we don't knock out our stereotypes and our egos and separatism and racism, someone else is going to come along and think that's how this civilization acts. And a more advanced civilization looking at us is going to have some sort of racism towards us. Oh, look at them. They kill each other on the count of color. They're animals. Let's treat them accordingly. On a more material level, I just think that my specific personal message to, or not to, but in 1990 would probably be the more closer observation of Africa and its plight to black people specifically. The Irish have been fighting for 850 years against Britain in Ireland. Why? Britain don't belong to Ireland. What are they doing there? South Africa belongs to black people. What is Britain, what are they doing? They're trying to take over the whole planet here. I think people should become more socially aware of the problems that are happening around them, because no Irishman will ever be free until Ireland is free. No black man will ever be free until Africa is free. And this goes on and on. Japan also. 2 million people lining up in Tiananmen Square, getting knocked off by 9 individuals calling themselves martial law is unheard of. Unheard of. So I just think that we need to observe ourselves a little closer and realize the real meaning of government and the real meaning of public or civilization.
Also, to close this thing out, one more important point this show is trying to make is show the relationship between lifestyles, the way we live here and the way it is globally. For instance, we're trying to show every time you eat at McDonald's, right, you're destroying the rainforest, you're taking grain away from the African people, and we're trying to expand on those points as well. So just in terms of what are your feelings on the environment and how important that is in the ghettos, can it fit in the ghetto message?
Well, what it is, see, in the ghettos, people really don't get to see much of environment or, look at us now. There's not a tree in sight, but and that's the problem. The lack of education, the lack of observation on these issues. The kids say, that's not me. They see Sting from the Police come and talk about the rainforest. They say, oh, he's Sting and he's rich and he's about the rainforest. They don't realize the seriousness of it. And this is this goes for both black and white kids. When this world overheats, we're all out of here. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. And one thing I'd like to point out, specifically to the white race, is that black people can withstand more heat than white people. So when that day comes and the sun, say we jump up to like 130, 140 degree Fahrenheit on this planet, the white people are going first. So wouldn't it be wise to have the white scientists, because there ain't no black men sending nothing up in space, so wouldn't it be wise for them to think, just sit and think, look at what you're doing. You're chopping down the trees. The ozone layer is like anything can come and kill us at any point now. Just think. Nobody wants to think, and I think it's the masses of people who don't get a chance to observe these issues that are left out of them. It's like, they don't care. It's not a part of your everyday hip life. So, what do you care,
So the last thing is just a message for the show itself. Just say, Black to the Future, sorry I can't be there. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, what
The Zulu Nation.
Well, first of all, I would like to say peace to the Zulu Nation in the house. Or should I say peace to the Zulu Nation in the house? And, hold on, I forgot the name of the show. Black to the Future. I'd like to say peace to Zulu Nation in the house. A lot of people know me, a lot of people don't know me. I've been a large supporter for years as a spectator. If you know what that means, Bam. The bottom line is Black to the Future, I think, is a very innovative statement. The show I won't get into too much. I mean, it speaks for itself. I'm here. But what I will say is that that statement, Black to the Future, is something that everyone should realize, everyone should look into. It's not enough for black people to know who they are, both white, black, oriental. Everyone on the planet got to know who black people are. I'd like to say happy birthday to Martin Luther King. And on his birthday, I'd also like to say happy birthday to Malcolm X also. And on that note, I think that we should observe their birthdays, or let me say Martin Luther King's birthday, a little more closely than we have been doing. People observe their birthdays when their birthday comes, and which isn't the case. These people have died for the sake of all men being free everywhere. Knowledge, true history erases mystery, and we have to realize this. Malcolm X was not a racist. He was a man for now. The dog is biting you, you kill the dog. Common sense. Martin Luther King was not the peace-loving humanitarian the media beefed him up to be. He was both these men, I think, should be observed by one man who wishes to become the ultimate man. There is a time for Malcolm and there's a time for Martin. You have to have some sort of equilibrium between the two. I would just like to say that it's because of them that I am here now, and happy birthday, Martin Luther King. And to the whole movement, to the people that know me, and to the people that don't know me, peace. And of course, smoke is blowing from my mouth. Ha! It's cold out here. You people got it easy. I think I'll try to look a little LA-ish right now. Ah, thank you.
That was great. Okay, thanks.